Yeah, me and Franco, since I got here, I think I don't know if it was like maybe like the first month I was here last year. I had this little event that I wanted to do to it was this graduation of high schoolers. I think it was high schoolers, but it was in a parking lot, and that was the first time I got to talk to him. I got to talk to him, but he couldn't make it because he had to do something else. But I was talking to him on the phone, and he made a little video and said my name in the video too. So that was the first time I really talked to him on the phone and seen him on making a video about me. And then I think the first time I met him was last year. I can't remember, but ever since that day we met in person, man, we had a really good relationship. We'll talk to each other a lot. He'll text me. Him and his wife was really all welcoming. They supported me so much throughout this the process of me being here. In this little amount of time I'm here. He showed me, he told me how important it is, not only just to, obviously playing the game, but how important it is to give back just to the community in the Pittsburgh. He was really big into that, but also I was big into that. So for me to see, some similarities in that area, and that's what stood out the most. Obviously, when you walk in here, you see the big Franco Harris statue out in the stadium or in the airport. It shows you how much love that he have here for the city. I think so much that me watching just Pittsburgh Steelers, the running back is always an important position. Even when some people say it's a dying position, here from the Steelers is a really big important position. I think it all started from him really. So he was the role model. He was obviously the icon here. He was the he was more than just an athlete. He was a really important person in just the organization. He turned around so much stuff. He's the standard we all talked about of what it is to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. But not only that, but he's a standard of what it is to be a human being. Like I said, the stuff that he did around here in the community, and not only just around here, but just everywhere he did. He tried to give back as much as he can. And like I said, that's a lot of things that I take seriously too. So when I heard the news, I think it was Wednesday morning around like 5, it was hard for everybody, but it was hard for me too, because not too long ago, I told you guys before, he went to my charity event, leaving his alumni thing, him and his wife, just to come say hi and support me. So, we sat down here again too, maybe like a little 50-minute interview, watching each other's highlights and talking about it. So, it was a very sad news to hear that, especially, obviously we're celebrating the game this Saturday for him. It was a lot of events for him, and just to hear that tragic news was sad.